Our story begins with a simple student from Helsinki University called Linus. Linus had a problem. His computer and his processor did not function well together. There was no love. And Linus, who at the time used Minix, the program, therefore asked them a question. He asked them if they could change their software so his processor and his computer would function well together. Minix did not believe these changes were necessary, and therefore answered, "No, fuck you, Linus." This made Linus very sad, and therefore he started working on his own little project. In the beginning, he believed that this was only to be a hobby, and therefore he sent out his thoughts to the community. And he asked the community for input. And after a while, Linus realized that there was a massive demand for some of the same changes he wanted, as well as several new ones which he had not considered before. There was a massive demand for changes from the community for user-driven innovation. Therefore, Linus, based on Minix, made Linux. Now, this was just one massive open source platform, as mentioned, based on Minix, where all people could come with their input and they could develop their own programming and they could change their own software in any which way they wanted. After a while, even large companies began adding additional input to Linux. Now, very recently, there has been the example of Red Hat. Red Hat is the first billion-dollar company to use Linux as their base program. These are two clear-cut examples of how user-driven innovation can make or break a company. On one hand, we have Minix, who neglected the user-driven innovation, thereby ruining their chances for massive profits, and then Linux, based on the exact same idea as Minix, just utilized user-driven innovation, thereby gaining massive profits and largely overtaking Minix. Today, Linux is the base for 95% of all large server computers, which is a clear-cut example of how well they have done today.